Hey everybody, Case here. Welcome back to the Honey, I Blew Up the Bugs update and Family Guy the Quest for Stuff. So this is going to be the second and final week of this mini update. I love mini updates. They're short, they're to the point, and normally with mini updates, they tend to be a bit easier as well. But the exterminator here says, "Wow kid, you're the best baby fighter I've ever seen." Have you seen a lot of baby fighters? Tons, like Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, Bruce Willis. Okay, you're just naming bald guys. You know bald guys are not babies, right? I didn't until now. I mean, he's bald. Does that mean he's a baby? There you go. I just put him in his place.
Oh my god, have you seen this? I'm reading you loud and clear.
Dewey, don't you think you're exploiting your side just a little bit? You were pissed off about being bullied, and now you're bullying everyone around you. I must say, Brian, that being giant is incredibly satisfying. You know, research shows that this type of repetitive behavior can have a lasting effect on the bully as well as his victims. That's just something shrimps without wedgies say to protect themselves. Now I'm gonna give you a dog wedgie. What's a dog wedgie? Tail into your... you know where. Giant dust mites are here! Is that what they look like? They're terrifying. Learn about parameciums. So we're gonna do that. They are terrorizing Quahog. Send characters on actions to collect grenades. Alright. And use what they drop to get fun prizes. So we'll see if we can actually just bomb one or multiple. The other thing is learn about the parameciums, which I think just drop from them, don't they? Yeah, basically. Then we have to use the parameciums to open up microscopic packs? Huh. Each pack will give you 3 prizes that include items to help get rid of rats, bugs, and our detective Dick Spitz. They've done this sort of feature in the past. The problem with it is it is all RNG based, so obviously things that are a lot higher in terms of like the percentages, you'll get them more often than things that are a lot lower. And if you see the fake butts, which I'm going to probably put a little circle around it if you don't know what I'm talking about, they're probably going to be really, really difficult because they are extra rare. I don't know what the percentage is for an extra rare item, but it's probably really, really low. You know, it's kind of lonely here on the top. I think it is time I grew a sidekick. No, Stewie, I don't want to be giant-sized. I wasn't talking about you, you narcissist. I need someone who can actually help me, not bark at every person who walks by our house. Hey, that's me protecting the house from intruders, and sometimes UPS trucks with loud sliding doors. Hey, I'll be a guard dog.
You should tweet that.
You know what would make a good sidekick? Vernon, the water bear we met in the microverse. Why would he make a better sidekick than me? Because water bears are essentially immortal and can survive in a vacuum of space. As for you, you're a dog. There's a Jansport backpack in Meg's room that'll survive long after you're dead, buried, and forgotten about. Actually, that Jansport will probably outlive me too. Those things are boss. My point is, dogs die early. I don't know what a Jansport is. Collect a grenade and blow up 4 dust mites. I think there was Lois with one of the characters anyway.
Hello.
Quagmire's one of them. They're 4 hours, by the way. They're common. They should be always. They're not.
I'm going in.
We've also got Lois as well.
That makes me feel terrific. That's wonderful.
There we go.
Okay.
Anybody else? I don't know.
I'm pretty darn proud of myself.
Let's clear everything, I guess. Let's try again. No, so just Quagmire and Lois, and that's it. Alright. Well, let's look in the inventory. What do we got here? Grosser than Gross mystery box. So at 150, we can get Vernon the Water Bear, fuel, parameciums, grenades, huge freaking skull. oversized lava lamp. That's pretty cool. A giant golden paper crane. I don't know if that's ever been in the game or not. Doesn't really look familiar, but looks cool. Wouldn't mind Vernon, because they're probably going to be useful, but there is a microscopic pack. I've got 0. Gonna have to bomb those dust mites to get those. Or can get a premium pack for 65 clams. Giant DNA for 325 will drop 2, count them 2, of the pesticides. That really would come in handy. And then we've got more items we can get for Detective Dick Spitz, like more glasses and more ropes. You were actually able to place down items that drop both of these in the first week, but now you can get more items. On top of that, the giant ice crystal with the... I was calling it a drone, I can't remember what it actually is, but that's the first time I'm seeing that. Giant mitochondria powerhouse for 500, I could definitely use that, for sure. Crazy stack of bugs. Keep in mind as well, you'll notice that it's all like blanked out. So what you're actually going to have to do is you're going to have to do the main quest line here in order to actually unlock the different items. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So we'll also see that it says bombing of the dust mites here. I'm assuming you can probably bomb maybe up to 4 at max. There used to be a point where you could bomb as many as you wanted, but I would recommend just removing all of the roads so they all clump up into one little block, and then you for sure will be able to bomb them at a max every single time. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully. I'm assuming, by the way, you can bomb more than one. It just seems like it, just based off what we're looking at. Nothing? Yeah, we got the glasses for that. So before we wrap this up, good old Detective Dick Spitz. You could start unlocking them in the previous week, but I have got 16 of 26 of the glasses already. That's pretty good. I only need 10 more. These are the fake butts, which I need 23 extra rare. Ugh, that's gonna be crazy. These are not drones, these are harnesses. Doesn't it kind of look like a drone to you? I think so. Giant ice crystal. So, what was that gonna cost again? $475. And how much rope do I have? I've got 8 of 16 from the giant ant hole from the first week. And then of course we got the books, 22 of 62. And of course, I think there's another building you could place down for the pesticide. We might as well spray them, by the way. Did I get a buck? I did. Hello, buck. Thank you. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna do that one too, I guess. Fill her up. There we go. Nothing. But I'm up to 240 of the fuel, which is great. Yeah, I think there was a particular item for the... what was it for? The pesticide, I think. Yeah, for 325. It's right there, okay. That's something I could definitely go for as well. So continue to get the mousetraps from the first week, continue to send the exterminator to get the pesticides, continue to get the fuel for the different items needed, especially what you don't have, like the harness, which is here. And then, oh yeah, I totally forgot, not this, where is it? Yes. Totally forgot about this as well with Lois and Quagmire getting the... whatever the item was to drop again. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a better idea of the microscopic pack. Remember, in order to open up these microscopic packs, you need to get those paramecium, but you gotta send Quagmire and Lois to bomb the dust mites in order to get them. And when you do get 6, you can open up a pack and hopefully get things like the rat trap, pesticide, grenade, fuel rods, clam, and more importantly, the fake butts needed to get Detective Dick Spitz. So I will see you probably towards the end of the week if I can hopefully get this particular character and anything else in the Honey I Blew Up the Bugs update. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't. Thanks for watching. My name's Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.